Breaking news from here in Washington. Both the Justice Department and the abortion pill manufacturer have now both appealed to the Supreme Court to temporarily block and then eventually, of course, they want to overturn the Texas ruling that invalidated the FDA's approval of a key abortion drug and severely restrict access to the pill. Joining me now is NBC senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett, former U.S. Attorney Joyce Vance, Victoria DeFrancesco Soto, Dean of the Clinton School of Public Service at the University of Arkansas, and Susan Page, Washington Bureau Chief for USA Today. Welcome all. So, Laura, you are going through all of this, the Supreme Court's filing as well. Let's break it down. What happened today? Is it the immediate stay that they want before the Supreme Court takes the case, hears it, and eventually rules?
Yes, Andrea. So all eyes on the Supreme Court now, as they could act at any time now that this case lives at the Supreme Court with those Justice Department filings and also from the pill manufacturer Danco. And what they want is essentially the Supreme Court to press pause on everything, put a stay in order to allow the case to be heard, allow the justices to get some full briefing. And so they're asking for what's known as an administrative stay, which would essentially just maintain the status quo. But the justices don't have to do that. In fact, they don't have to do anything at all. And if they ignore this request from the Justice Department and the pill manufacturer, then at the stroke of midnight Central Time, the part of Judge Kaczmarek's order from last week that will go into effect has to do with a number of changes that the FDA made after 2016 that essentially made the drug easier to get. And so what will happen is you will see that part of his order go into effect. Now, what exactly that means in a practical sense is a little bit murky. The reason it's murky is in part because you have a different federal court in Washington state, same authority as Judge Kaczmarek, but it's a different order. And in that order, it tells the FDA to maintain the status quo. So the FDA and the Biden administration is saying, how can we maintain the status quo given what Washington is saying? While at the same time, we have another order in Texas telling us essentially to go back to the year 2000. And so because of that conflict, the Justice Department is pleading for the Supreme Court to get involved.
Now, Laura, let me just follow up with you. The Supreme Court might want to duck this entirely, potentially. But with these two conflicting orders, don't they have to do something in the next 24 hours?
It's entirely up to those justices to decide what they want to do. And we have seen them do nothing before. In the case of SB 8, a very highly restrictive abortion bill that was in Texas, essentially gave private citizens the right to sue. We all remember that. In that case, they did nothing. But by doing nothing, they are doing something in this case, as in that case, because by doing nothing, they let part of Judge Kaczmarek's order go through. And essentially, then all eyes will be on the Biden administration to say to the world, how are you going to enforce these two orders? Are you going to use your discretion to perhaps just not go after the drug companies? But it's just sort of a regulatory mess. And it's something that the Justice Department and the pill manufacturer are trying to highlight, pleading for, again, the Supreme Court to do something.